Once the release is moved to the final production phase, and the production phase has completed successfully, the release can be marked as done. And CDD provides a few options for doing this. In the upper right of the release view, if we click the drop down next to Mark as Done, we can see that there are two options: Mark it done manually, or to automatically mark the release as done upon the successful completion of a specific phase. By default, the release will be manually marked as done. So to manually mark the release as done, in the menu bar, just click on the text, Mark as Done. By default, the status field is set to Success, but because not all releases end successfully, the drop-down also provides additional options for releases that might have failed. So upon completion of the release, we would select the appropriate status and enter a description in the description field. If we click Save Now, the release will be marked as done and locked against additional changes. But let's click Cancel so that we can look at setting up a release to be automatically marked as done. And to do that, we click the Mark as Done drop-down and select the phase we want to trigger the marking of the release as done. And let's select the production phase. And we can see that the production phase is selected, and that means when all of the tasks in that phase have completed successfully, CDD will automatically mark this release as done. Again, once the release is marked as done, it's locked against additional changes and becomes read-only. The phases in the task can no longer be edited or run. And at that point, you're ready to start working on the next release for this business application.